What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be episode 176 of Pixelmon, and we are on the server called Envyblock.org, so if you'd like to join us, feel free to do so. That mainly just respect the rules, respect the moderators, the staff, and the people around. Just do not steal, do not grieve, do not raid, do not x-ray, have fun, survival in a world of Pokemon in Minecraft. So we got myself, Juke Plays, Psy Spider, Goku Ways, Paulo PS3, Eternal Damnation, Zag2401, and Extreme Online. And then we got Eternal Damnation, we got Pablo, Juke Plays, and Goku Ways actually helping me out with the skylight. It is almost done, guys. It's almost done. So, I've been going on a streak of talking about problems in the server, a little bit of criticism, talking about the rules, and hopefully I explain things well enough with a side rant and things like that. No idea how long or how many videos I'm gonna make, but once it's all out, then it's all out. Maybe some servers could actually take some notes, maybe, depending on what I say, or things like that. But we won't know until they say something about that now, would we? But in any case, if I can even talk right, I am stumbling upon my words. It is late at night, but I really want to get this said and done. Otherwise, then I'm just gonna forget another day. So, one thing is to always remember, staff are human beings. We are humans. We have feelings. So if we are affected by something, or if we are stressed out by something, then we will say something, or that if we need some space, then we need some space. Yes, I know that as a moderator or an admin, that whenever we are online, a lot of people have a lot of problems. They need us to help them out, but it's like, please give us some time. It doesn't have to be immediately, because we have core logs. Like if someone has been grieved, then we could always check back what has happened. And it could go on for it could literally be, nothing could be done about it for at least 3 weeks, and the records will still be shown. It doesn't have to be so immediately. Yes, we know it's urgent. Yes, we know that you want help right away. But if we just had a little bit of a long day at school, or a long day of going through the day, when we want just to relax for a bit and going on Minecraft, please allow us to do so. The last thing we want to do is continue to be stressed out over things that we just want to relax on. Because we should never be stressed out in playing Minecraft. Minecraft is a good way to just relax. Just do the things that you need to do. Mining can be relaxing. Just battling Pokemon can be relaxing. Just playing the game, building can be relaxing. But if we have to stop what we're doing and actually have to always be on top of everything, that in its own could be a little bit stressful. There are times where I just didn't want to do anything, or there are times where I just didn't even want to actually log on to the server, because of the fact of the matter is like, if I know I log onto the server, then whatever problems that happen, I have to deal with all of them. Yes, I know that's a bad thing to say, but again, I am human. I've seen other staff members totally stress out and totally handle the situation poorly. And then I see people who want to be staff, and whenever a situation pops up, then they react in a bad manner that really just stops them from becoming staff. Really, it literally kind of stops them from being staff because of how they reacted, or what they said, or what they done, and made the situation worse, or not even actually do anything to actually make themselves look bad in the end. But again, we are all human. Yes, there are times where we are stressed. Yes, there are times where there are frustrations. But remember, what you say and what you do reflects really on you. It really reflects on who you are and what people think about you. Just imagine every time that I was stressed out, that I just started lashing at people, that I started muting people without a reason, or without warning, or without a care. That would just make me look bad, and then that would make me untrustworthy of handling the position of being an admin. That's how bad it is at times. I never actually gone to the point where I wanted to just ban someone for no reason, or mute someone for no reason, but I have gone to a point. I've actually had a stressed out moment where this is exactly what happened, that a person has been grieved. There was water and lava everywhere. I go over there to help to actually probably, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. That, hold on, let me see, there's things going on. Okay, so the guy's house has been grieved with lava and water spewed everywhere. I go over there to help him. That I was looking through the logs to see who has done it so I could actually take the appropriate action to actually do something. But then when he actually comes online, the owner of the home who's got grieved, he accuses me of actually griefing him. And yeah, that was kind of fine. Like, he overreacted. I told him to hold on and to actually not overreact, to let me handle it, to where that I'm going to help him out. But what he decided to do, he just continued on with the caps lock. He just didn't want to listen to me. I told him like 5 times to calm down so that I could actually help him out. But he continues on doing the opposite. Like I told him, let me handle it. I will take care of it. He decides to actually try to take care of it himself, where he was actually blocking out the lava and the water, and then I just had it. I snapped. I honestly snapped. I didn't do anything. I would just say, okay, you can deal with this on your own, and I logged out. For a good 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I was just furious. I honestly was furious. I did not want to handle that situation. And at the time, I was the only moderator. At that given time, I was the only moderator who was always actively online, and he decides to actually call me the griefer, where I try to help him out and then try to handle the situation himself. So it's like, okay, you wanted to deal with it? Okay, you deal with it. So that in its own, the breakdown. Disrespecting a moderator was trying to help you. The moderator is able to actually roll back the damage that has been done if you allowed him to. Even then, back then, I was kind of a noob at it, but I still try my best. Yes, I stressed out. Yes, I had every reason to be stressed out. Grammar here, and my God, I really got to work on that. But yes, how do you think I felt when I was disrespected, when I was trying to help him out? That I told him to calm down, I told him that I will handle it, just give me some time. But nope, he decided to actually just take it upon himself to do the situation or try to fix it himself. So I'm like, okay, you can do it. I was gone before I said anything or done anything that would just reflect badly on me. Again, I am human. I have feelings too. I wanted to help out, but since he disrespected me, it was like, okay, you could just do it yourself, and I'm not going to stay here to just be even more angry. I left so I could cool down before I did anything or said anything I would regret, and then I would just go on to the server with a calm mind and just move on. Even though I did kind of somewhat made a little bit of a scene, that I literally explained why that I was angry and why that I had to leave, and other people actually understood that it was very, very stressful, and as well as that the guy should have respected me, that I've done a lot of hard work, I've spent a lot of time trying to help people out. So when that was a disrespectful moment, they understood and had I can't even say it right, empathy for me. Pretty much feeling sorry or understanding the emotion of another person. You understand what they're going through. So yeah, that was very, very stressful. I am human. I make mistakes. I know that I'm not perfect, but I try to help out as best as I can. And that goes for every staff member. Everyone is not perfect. We try to help the best as we can, but whenever there are always rule breakers and there's always people who are trying to bend the rules all the time to see how far they actually can go, or they can go, grammar, that they try to push the limits to actually push how far they could say it without getting in trouble, it just makes it all the more stressful for us to actually handle the situation, because we don't want to say anything bad to actually reflect badly on us. But at the same time, if we continue letting this go through, then it's just going to be even more stressful and more troublesome, and overall even worse to actually try to contain and to have the situation be dealt with. It's really, really down to the point where it's like, do we actually just punish people for continuing to disobey rules? Do we continue to actually let this go on by? How far will it go before it just becomes too much? We do not want to become a dictator type of state, But again, with the people breaking the rules all the time, people actually pushing the limits, people pushing the boundaries, and seeing how far they could say, how far they could do before anything is said and done, it just makes it way too much stressful for us. I cannot actually start recommending people to become a staff because of all the stress. It really goes back to the RuneScape days that I would never recommend anyone becoming a moderator because it comes with a lot of responsibility. People are going to hate you because of how other moderators are, or that they don't respect authority, they don't respect the rules, and they want to do whatever they want, even though in the terms of service they signed before they make an account, even though this is Minecraft, by the way. But the terms of service, well, before you make an account, it says that you would abide by the rules. That's what it is. Simple black and white if you actually read it. I think I actually read it once and that was it before they updated it. But it's like, yes, the rules are right there, black and white. If you break them, there will be consequences. But especially when a person does not like the consequences, they think that they are always right, they're almighty, and they can just do whatever they want. That's where the problem lies, because people will always take it upon themselves to always think about them. It's the me mentality. It's all about me mentality. Like, whatever I do, I am right. Whoever says any otherwise, they are wrong. So, staff members, we are human. Other people, other players on the server, they are human too. Everybody has a background. Everybody has their opinions. Everybody has their thoughts. Everybody has their feelings and expressions. It's only up to us to actually communicate with each other so we can always find that middle ground to know how far is too far or what can be said and done that is just too much. We always have to be aware of the rules. We cannot always just push the boundaries every single time just because we feel like it. We just need to know where the ground level is and respect everybody's thoughts and beliefs. We are doing a pretty good job at it, but there's always those incidents, there's always those arguments, there's always those drama that really just was not needed. Honestly, it was not needed to begin with, and all it does is just stress out the staff and the players and even the newcomers that are going onto the server and seeing the drama just go down. It's like, okay, there's too much drama here. I am out. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to look for another server that doesn't have any of this. So, yeah. It's really hard to actually continue on thinking about what I want to say without trying to repeat myself, but there's just so many different things and probably different examples that I can say that I really want to get out. So I'm probably going to make another part. If you're sick of this, then I apologize, guys. I truly apologize, but honestly, this is one of the better commentaries I've ever said in the longest of time within the series, because I'm literally talking about what's going on in this server, and as well as that, I'm literally putting my thoughts and feelings into this commentary. And if it works out, then great. Maybe we could learn something here. Maybe we could actually make ourselves better as a server, because it's us. It is us, the players, the staff. We make the server what it is, and if we are broken, then we need to fix it. If we are unsupportive of each other, then we need to get our heads, literally, we gotta get our heads out of our bums and just realize that everyone is human, everyone has different beliefs, everyone has different thoughts about things, but we need to find some middle ground. Otherwise, then it's always going to be conflict, there's always going to be drama, and there's always going to be just trouble within the server that we do not need. As far as I know, I can only think of one more thing to say, or maybe even two. So if I make those videos, then so be it, but I just want to let this all out. I know I'm a broken record, but again, this is really one of the best commentaries I've actually done in a while. Like this whole week, even though the first day of the week was not all that great, but now that I got more thought into it, I really like this. I really do. So I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to talk about something else next week. So let's just leave it as that. If you have any comments, concerns, or if you want to tell me anything, let me know in the comment section below. And if I could answer it, then I really hope I could answer it well. So till then, have a great day everyone. I am SwordKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.